morning, solid steppers. Started early this morning. Yes, I did. Too blessed to be stressed. Miss Ward is in the building, the one, the only, refreshed. And as I always say, too blessed to be stressed. Giving you guys a beautiful scene this morning. I'm leaving Key Biscayne. Had one of my favorite customers. Took care of a cooktop install for her. Y'all just ignore me hitting the damn palm trees, okay? Just ignore it. Let it go. Let it go. Because I know how y'all act in them comments. But anyway, I'm looking forward to having a great day. I'm making a 2-hour trip north to a place called Sewell's Point in Hutchinson Island. Excuse me. Look it up, y'all. Learn your geography. Just because you don't live here don't mean you don't need to know. You need to know. It's on the map. So anyway, all the hustlers out here, all the tradesmen, got the Island Plumbing in front of me, giving him a shout out because we got to support each other in our individual trades. And I am going to share the sights. It's going to get real pretty here in a moment. So I want to make sure that everybody is ready for the holidays, whether you support them or not. I'm all about the grind. As long as I can get up and get it, I got opportunity, I got jobs, I got cash flowing customers all day long. I don't have to depend on warranty, thank God. Now there are some warranty companies that are decent, but there are a few that give them all a bad name. Come on, people, y'all supposed to let these people go because this is that kind of area. Tripping. This is walkable. People do not know how to drive.
New text message from Myers.
Right. So, anyway, so let's talk about progress. You know, I know sometimes we out here in business and we feel like we go 5 steps forward, 10 steps back, but you're really not. You're just getting better. This is all part of the process. So I want to talk to you about my week. My week has been very interesting. I had one job, one day that I went from 6 o'clock in the morning to midnight. And I was like, whoa. But then I thought about it. I said, you know what? I could be jacked up and be going, give me 1 second here. Trying to do this right here, right now. No. Y'all got me going in the wrong damn direction. Man, I'm so damn excited to talk to y'all asses. I'm going into the damn ocean. Just going on. Yeah, it was nice to see y'all too. Get the heck up out of here. Anyway, where was my train of thought? Y'all got me twisted. Alright, so what was I talking about? Alright, let's get back on track. All y'all laughing at me, don't worry. Your turn's coming. At least I'm not editing out. I'm keeping it 100. Alright, so let's talk about development and entrepreneurship. Seriously. If being a business owner and an entrepreneur don't make a man out of you, or one man out of you, nothing will. Because let me tell you something. You are tested daily. You know, the saving grace is that you have these light moments along the way, like great customers. You realize you got to keep working at it. Yeah, I want to have my round brown butt out here riding the bike or jogging, but you know what? That time is coming. Because I'm going to be able to do it in peace. You know? And I'm pretty good right now. I really don't have anything to complain about. I don't have any bills hounding me and no unnecessary drama. But I kind of eliminated most of that stuff when I got in the game, you know? And I eliminated because I just can't do the drama. I can't run a business, be successful, and treat it like the baby it is. This is my child, so I have to nourish it and take care of it. And a lot of people want to half-ass with a business. If you had a baby, your baby wouldn't be malnourished. At least I hope not. You would take care of it. You would feed it, clothe it, all things you're supposed to do. And you lay down your life for it. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. Having a real business that's going to be successful, you got to treat it the same way. You can't get upset. And you got to realize opportunity when you see it. Also, you got to realize it's a welcome opportunity to work on yourself. I'm having these conversations because a lot of us are all in the same boat and we don't know how to get out of it. And I'm telling you right now, service business is the way to get out of it. I didn't even see these little girls. I'm about to catch a ticket here, man. Y'all, I'm about to talk to y'all. I'm about to get put out of Key Biscayne. I didn't even see these little girls trying to cross the street. Slow my ass down and pay attention. See, then y'all wonder why I don't do videos sometimes consistently, because I be about to, I'm trying to talk to y'all and I'm not paying attention to what's going on around me. So please be careful, because I'm sure trying to be careful. I am not trying to hit nobody's child. Period. Just trying to get off the island. So anyway, getting back to what I was talking about. You have to be serious about it. You know, people want to say I got a business, but you really don't have a business till you out here full time. And that's how you eat. When this is what you live and eat and breathe, and this is how you pay your bills, this is how you make your investments, you get smart, you know. Like, I'm very serious about my brand. I'm serious about my brand because that's what I got. That's all I got. You know, I got a couple of investments here and there. I mean, but the ultimate goal is to have generational wealth. The only way to get that is to have constant cash flow. The only way to get constant cash flow is to grind. I mean, come on. And take your business and monetize it, meaning develop programs and courses and consultations. But you can't do a consult with somebody if your ass ain't been out there in the mix. Who gonna pay you for that? And it's a lot of people that's tired kicking. That's why I'm so exclusive about who I talk to. You know, now there are people I talk to for free, but we have a reciprocating relationship. I help them with the business structure. They help me on the mechanical or technical side if I run into an issue, and vice versa. But you got to develop those relationships. Y'all out here playing games, man. You take this stuff seriously or don't do it at all, because what's going to happen is you're going to find yourself in a situation. You're out here playing with numbers, you're playing with credit, you're playing with this, you're playing with that. And at the end of the day, you're going to be jacked up. And you're going to be jacked up because you are not monitoring your business. You are not running a business is running you. And you haven't created a business, an opportunity, you have created a job. The goal is to get out here, structure the business, and to be able to grow it to the point where it is a cash flowing entity on a regular basis. Which means you need to touch, feel, and structure it and stay on top of it. And a lot of times we don't realize that that is the name of the game. There are no shortcuts, that you got to get out here and get it and don't look back. So I'm out here just to give somebody some inspiration and some encouragement. And the only thing about business, let me explain something to you. You don't have to know everything about business, but what you do have to know is that you're here to go get it. And when I say go get it, like for instance, say you want to get into appliance repair. The first thing I'm going to do is tell you to start with the easiest product. The easiest product, in my opinion, to work on is dryers. Master dryers. You can make a killing just on dryers. Do you know how many people need roller bearings changed, belts changed, and let's not even talk about heating elements. You might as well keep the Samsung, the entire assembly on the back of the truck, because that is a regular. But then you need to become so good at it that you can turn so many of them a day. And then you graduate to washers. You know, either focus on ranges. I mean, do you know how many people cannot fix a range and a stove, and it's some of the simplest schematics in the world, but they trying to reinvent the wheel. And like, for instance, this morning I did a cooktop installation. If you just do cooktops, you'll make a killing, because you can knock them out in 30 minutes, and you can charge $200, $220 a pop. So say you do 5 a day, that's a G a day. I'm just trying to tell you, whatever you do, you ain't got to know everything. Don't be like Miss Ward. I'm telling you. I'm just greedy like that, but I'm also thirsty for knowledge. So I know that hands-on is how I'm going to get my game. So that's why you'll see me, they be like, she traveled everywhere. That's just stupid. She on one end of the state, then another end. But the point is, I left my job so I could do this. And the reason I wanted to do this is because then I gather my data and I focus on where the money at, where the profit. The profitable repairs. Let me tell you, putting in cooktops is pure profit. You know, people do regular installation all day, but a lot of people can't do cooktops because they scared of that 220, boy. I went in there, and it was so funny. I'm talking to the maintenance guy for the building. Now, this is a high-end building, Key Biscayne. These are million-dollar, multi-million-dollar condos and apartments and villas. And this dude, maintenance, he said, I wasn't messing with that 220. I said, bro, here go my card. Anytime you need me, holler at me. So that's what I'm talking about. Then you get to see all these pretty sights. Y'all see that? Pretty. Yep. I'm on my way to the next job, and I got all this beautiful scenery. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't understand. Y'all better get out here and live life. Like, why would you drive X amount of, an hour from your house and then start your day? Because I start on one part of the state and end up on the other. I got it like that. That means if I'm too tired to come home, I go get me a nice little hotel, Marriott, Hilton, Marquis, whatever, Weston. Actually, my favorite is Doubletree, but we ain't gonna tell nobody. I'm in love with them damn cookies in that bed all day. That in the Weston. But it is what it is. I got another run of my brothers in front of me, or sisters. It's all about the trades. We out here cruising and bruising, man. Cruising and bruising. So like I said, anybody can get out here and do appliance repair, or you can do any service business, whether it's car washing, pressure washing. Let me tell you something. That pressure washing, that's an ancient Chinese secret, boy. Those guys really killing the game on a whole nother level. They really are. I'm about to get from behind my cousin. But like I said, I want y'all to get a look at this scenery. Let me take this off real quick. Look at this, man. I can't make this up. These are people, they sitting on the damn beach. COVID, what? COVID in Miami is rising. Somebody forgot to tell them. Because they sitting out here, they out here on this beach. They getting it in. They are getting it in on a whole nother level. Alright, let me get back to driving, because y'all gonna have to come get me in a minute. So I'm gonna give y'all this last glimpse over this bridge I'm getting ready to hit. And then, this is one of my favorite sites right here. I'm trying to slow my ass down, because these people here, and I'm not trying to get no damn ticket in Miami. Beach, Miami, wherever you want to be today. So, this is what it's telling y'all, as I always am. Y'all need to get out here and get this, and you need to get it the right way. Learn from other people's mistakes. When you got people like me that's authentically telling you, and I'm not selling you no wolf tickets, I ain't selling you the dream. I want y'all to come and get it, man. It's plenty out here for everybody. Some of y'all scared to leave them jobs. Y'all better stack that paper and get the hell on. Oh, snap. Let me make sure y'all see that. My favorite pieces right here. Ain't it gorgeous? Absolutely stunning. Alright, y'all. Alright, so much for me being y'all damn tour guide in Miami, though. This war gotta get out here and grind, boy. I can't tell y'all to do it if I'm not doing it. And believe me, like I said, you better get the haters from around you. That's the number one thing. Because let me tell you, you walking around here with these albatrosses around your neck, at the end of the day, They ain't got nothing. They don't want nothing. They scared to step out here. You better get away from them because they are energy suckers. You hear me? Energy suckers. I don't give a thing if they related to your mama, your daddy, your girlfriend, your wife, your kids. Get rid of them. Because at the end of the day, something happened to you. You stuck with them and they losers too. I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm all about that win-win. Team win-win. Yeah, but I figured y'all want to see the view. I figured I'd share it with you guys. But as always, Miss Ward got to get focused and go get it. I know I rambled a little bit, but it's been that week, man. It's been that week. Look at y'all cousin now. He knew he needed to get over. Whew. Y'all protect me from the road rage. Alright. Love you guys to death. Coming up, getting close to the weekend, so be blessed. And whatever you do, stay focused. Better get this paper all day.